Hello people of the earth and welcome back to QuickSaveTV. My name is Mike and this is the episode number 23, if I'm not mistaken, of our XCOM 2 War of the Chosen Commander+IRONMAN campaign. Where we left off, we've successfully completed a we had an ambush going on and we had we had a mission for supplies. We've completed both. Let me just take a look if no. Yeah, everything's good. Okay, just checking. Pardon me. Wish I had a second screen. Jesus, it would make everything so easier. I need to get one of those first opportunities I get. Okay, so for the time being, yeah, in Infirmary we have idle stuff. In Resistance Ring, which will change right now. In Infirmary we have 2 people now, which were wounded on the last operation, which is fine. It was a difficult operation. If you didn't see the episode, it was super awkward because we had a specialist and a grenadier forced to be ambushed essentially and had to fight through a whole bunch of lost. Advent officer, Advent trooper, a fucking firebug. What are they called? I don't remember. And 2 mutants. One of them was successfully avoided. But yeah, it was fairly difficult. And without any additional equipment, it was really difficult and obnoxious. But otherwise, it was fine. I should have equipped them before that. Actually, it's my mistake. It's just I thought that. No, there is no excuse. I should have equipped them. Yeah. The takeaway from that is that when you send people out, you have to equip them. The problem is, if a mission happens before the ambush happens, it's really likely that your guys will be unequipped, which is obviously a pain in the ass. But if you equip them with good guns, it would be so much easier for me to work with, because I would have actually tools to deal with the enemy. Yeah. No, yeah, absolutely, yeah, I think it's correct analysis. There's no reason to blame it just on... Even if I had an additional blaster bomb, it would make everything so much easier because I would be able to level the playing field a little bit. If I had a medkit, it would make everything easier. If I had a more and varied grenades, it would be easier. It's just, you know, it's a mistake for me, absolutely. Okay, let's see what we can do now. The last episode we brought down the Avatar project to 8 points out of 12, which is really good for us, obviously. But now we have to figure out what we actually want as the next step. Like, signal boost is really good. How much time do we actually have before the supplies arrive? When the supplies are... Yeah, okay, so it's very soon. So I want to make sure that I get one mission and then I choose another mission going on. And the one... They will arrive in 5 days, huh? In 7 days. Okay, if they arrive in 7 days, I could sneak in this operation and then tactical education. Increase combat intelligence, gather intel, gain ability points, locate stronghold, gain resistance contacts. So I want resistance contacts, absolutely. And I do think I want... Oh my god, I don't know. I think between the eyes is fine. So, oh yeah, we also have an opportunity to get a promotion. There's only risk of being wounded, so we don't give a shit who we send out. It would be better if we send a pair. That would be really cool. So, who do we have at the top of our... So we have a sniper, a specialist, a ranger. We don't have a grenadier. Okay, so I would like to get any grenadier I can and essentially send her out. Okay, so Daddy Home will not be able to follow with her. Don't necessarily care about that. No, and since he is out of commission, there's no reason to send Helen on any other mission. So I think it just would serve us better to send her out like this. Ebony Darkness can go with her, since there's only risk of wounding. We don't really care about, you know, whatever. So we're just gonna pursue this operation. And the reason we do it in this following fashion is because once we complete this thing, we will have one more day before the supplies arrive, which means we'll have additional day to set out our people on the gain resistance contact, right? Before the orders refresh. I don't remember exactly how the orders refresh. I think they refresh as the supplies arrive, but I may be wrong. But if I'm not wrong, right? I'm just going on my gut feeling here. This is a better way to do that. I think it does. Yeah, I think it changes with that. I'll have to check. But yeah, okay, yeah, it's good. We're already in August, and we need more alloys and iridium. Once I have a couple more good guns, I will be super comfortable in pursuing more aggressive action against the Chosen specifically. Try to storm one of their facilities, because right now it's like, okay, I can do it, I guess. It's just like it doesn't feel comfortable. And also I forgot I can research a lot of those things, and I'm honestly just going to research everything I can. I like the dead shot, we have a really strong sniper, and I like the parkour. Infiltration will have to wait, I don't really care about it for now, but it's something I will consider purchasing in the future, absolutely. So, now is another problem. So we're getting an engineer here, right? So there's alien alloys, which would be actually fine. And we have intel. We have black market, which we cannot use anyhow.
I have often wondered why the elders would entrust their knowledge within a being so temperamental, so unmoved.
He's about to attack us.
If I can't get to you directly, Commander, then I think it's time I root out all these little friends of yours skulking around out here.
What's the
elders never had any issues.
If they shut the fuck up for 5
civilians,
seconds.
and their chosen are no different.
Yeah, we will
the
be.
resistance is counting on us to protect their people.
We will be able to
Can't
handle
let
them.
down.
We will be able to handle them because we have a lot of people. Like, even if we don't have some of the people that I would really like to have available, we still have so many choices in how we can approach this. Fadera and Demetrius. Okay, what about Fadera? How's she feeling? She's here? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I need to... Chance to panic when encountering an enemy Viper. Chance to panic when missing a shot. And obsess. Yeah, okay, I want to send Fadera on this, on the recovery. We're not gonna have her for a while, but it's like... Yeah, one here, in infirmary. I need to clean up my... Soldiers' multiple traits will longer take off 10 days, right? Yep. Yeah, 11 days. Jeez. Okay. It's fine. It has to be done eventually. And there's no going around that. Oh my god, it's so good. I don't care about this one. Or rather, I care about it much less than I care about other shit. Nice. Jennifer Perry is our new recruit. Okay, so now we have 8 engineers. And we are able to... I mean, we could just stop here in the proving grounds for now, but there's nothing going on here. We have the cores. Okay, so we still don't have enough alloys, so pursuing alloys I think would be a good idea. We could just stop here in here for the time being. We don't have any way... we're essentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 engineers exactly and 8 spots for them. Once we upgrade the power... Oh yeah, I gotta upgrade this shit. I think I am.
Defense facility upgraded.
Yeah, cool. So we have a fully upgraded defensive matrix. When we are actually attacked, finally, by the Chosen, by the Hunter, we will be very well prepared. There's one next to us. I think that's the one we're going to pursue for now. We don't have enough intel to pursue any contacts in the region, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but it's like, okay, it's whatever. So we want to make sure that we grab as many things as possible that are helpful to us. Okay, so new ability. Insanity. Debilitating telepathic attack that can inflict different negative conditions and in mental control of the target. Yeah, I'm gonna research this. Or rather train in this. Okay, so we have more and more people. Let me just watch the overview. Okay, so we have 1 wounded, 4 unavailable. Unavailable is due to the exhaustion or trait recovery, right? So yeah, it's gonna be ready. Yeah, it's so quick. The recovery is just so quick with the infirmary. Even on the highest difficulty, it's still really quick. I mean, considering that it takes months, sometimes like a month, sometimes for a soldier to recover, which is a massive pain in the ass. 3 days. Okay, yeah, it's fine. One of our guys is shaken, which is a pain in the ass, but we really had to send him out on that mission.
This will prove to have been an important.
And I mean, it went really smoothly, partially because of this. So we will have Gremlin Mark III. Proximity Mine, and Hellweave. Okay. So I really like the Sectopod breakdown, even though it takes forever. Yeah, I think it's 1 day extra.
I've been told, our troops took to calling this large robotic unit a sectopod, under the initial assumption that it was being controlled by a sectoid pilot. On closer inspection, we can see that is not the case. Not unlike the mechanized Advent units, which were likely derived from the sectopod itself. This machine seems to be entirely autonomous.
But a pain in the ass to deal with. They are... I mean, they're a very massive hulking war machine with very high hit points and capacity to deal damage.
The Advent clinics, I saw medical breakthroughs that would have been considered nothing short of miraculous at any time before the aliens.
Does it mean the aliens are essentially children of God? And one of them, one of the elders is essentially Jesus? Second coming? Considering that it's a miracle? No, it's not. Okay. So, point is, the sectopod is a pain in the ass to deal with, unless you have so much firepower that you don't give a shit. That was our specific situation. We had so much firepower that we didn't give a shit. What the fuck's happening? Okay, there. I was thinking, where's my Oh my god.
We had some wounded soldiers.
It doesn't matter.
requiring treatment
She
after
got a
that
promotion.
last covert action. With a few
Yes.
days rest,
Oh, that's so
they'll be ready
good.
to
I'm
get
so
back into
cheeky.
it.
It
Going so well.
feels really good. Okay, that's the one I
Sounds like
wanted.
my Reapers can take on some new orders.
That's the one I wanted. Another promotion. There's a risk of soldier being captured. There's a soldier wound risk. Okay, so I don't want the risk of capture. I don't care about the wound risk. We could also we could promote one of our guys. We cannot send out. Yeah, okay, so we cannot. Yeah, we cannot necessarily. But we could pick up people who are lagging behind. For example, Leslie. And who's Leslie partnered with anyway? Vladimir Korikov, who is unavailable, right? No, he's available, but he might be... That's a dumb fucking idea, send him out. Yeah, it is a dumb idea. I would rather send him out on the next operation. Let me send out another... Yeah, Blake Knight. Send him out with... Who's his partner? Okay, Dmitry Intruder. Okay, so let's send them, 2 of them. So they can have time to bond, get the mission done, and get a promotion on Blake. The reason we get on the higher... the reason I prefer to promote higher level character... You may disagree with me if you like, but... promoting a soldier from N3 to N4 is easier than promoting him from N4 to N5. In terms of pure kills, obviously you could make an argument that you could make a case that it's the N4 soldier is by default more useful in the fight. Yes, I agree. But all I care about bringing them to N5, and the faster I can do that, the more choices I will have in the battles to come. So if I can do that, I would rather have 1 N5 rather than 2 N4s, if you know what I mean. So if I absolutely must, I can still use my N3s and N4s, right? There's no problem with it. There's a whole bunch of them. But having this whole line like this, right? All of this, the whole first list full of N5s at least, will make me in a great shape. Yeah, will put us in a very great shape. In which we essentially don't give a shit about... Like, there's nothing the enemy will be able to do to surprise us, ultimately. Oh my god. No, it's a basic... Yeah, okay. Take a shot. Yeah, okay, I'm taking this. Rapid fire is pretty good. Not for the Grenadier, but it's a really good ability. Blast padding is also really good. It's a very expensive ability. I think I'm gonna go with the blast padding for now. I'm a big fan of that ability. Sarah has a lot of skill points, which is honestly bizarre. Yeah, I was waiting for the next thing. If you spend all your actions moved, your automatic overwatch shot at the end of your turn. Shredder. Okay, so this is not good. Deadeye is fine. Yeah, Sarah is a great shot. Deadeye would be a really good addition to her already impressive inventory. Quick Draw is okay. Face Off is basically a pistol ultimate, much like Killzone. It's really effective in destroying the Lost. Like, there's a lot of abilities on the sniper that are just flat out really fucking good, you know? But I'll have to be a little bit more flexible in the way I do it. Okay, supply drop is dropping right now. So what I wanted to check is how are... Okay, cool. Yeah, they're modifying their
Incoming message for you,
available
Commander.
equipment very
Patching
quickly.
it through to your quarters now.
Leading the resistance is a daunting task, Commander. But your efforts so far have left many wondering if we have made the right...
Let them look at the paycheck instead.
We will have
I mean, I'm watching the paycheck. Hunter will attack us very soon. Yeah, they're really close. And they're all going retribution, which is super annoying. Cool! Yes! Finally.
Latest reports
Cannot
indicate
wait.
one of the Chosen is directly tracking our position,
Cannot
Commander.
wait.
They're nearly
Major
ready to
breakthrough.
strike at the ship.
If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders.
No. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I think this is the one we're going to grab. There's not a lot of other choices to do. This is absolutely an overkill. Private channel and infiltrate. Although it gives me more freedom to, like, what I really want. I mean, PCS? No, not really. I don't give a shit.
Consider it done, Commander.
It would be good to just investigate the inventory of items that we have. Also, what I wanted to take a look is a resistance ring. What kind of operations we have available?
We've got a new
And
trick or two
yes,
available, Commander.
yeah, they got it first. I was
Maybe
correct.
we should give them a try.
I did the right thing by doing that. We'll take a look later at what operations we have available once the people come back. Yeah, let's go get this thing. Yeah, we're gonna complete it later.
New course.
We'll be attacked very soon, which is fun for you guys, obviously, because it's gonna be a great fight, obviously. Yeah, but for me, it's also really good because it's an opportunity to upgrade a whole bunch of rookies, which is perfect.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, it's gonna be really good. What the fuck are you doing? Just fucking, yeah.
Another important step forward
Nice.
in our research.
Central claims to have seen one of these things up close back in the day. Despite a lot of speculation, there was no pilot to be found once we pried.
Presumably, the name chrysalid derives from assumptions made previously about the creature's unusual means of reproduction. Although rumors have long prevailed about the existence of zombies, created as a byproduct of the chrysalid gestation, recent reports seem to indicate a new, equally disturbing means of propagating their species.
Honestly, the chrysalids in XCOM 2 are much... Chrysalids in XCOM 2 are much easier than they were in XCOM 1, for a plethora of reasons. Their artificial intelligence became significantly weaker. In XCOM 1, they were really terrifying to fight. It's really hard. Like, there would be situations, for me at least, where I would be stuck in a position because it would be just too dangerous to move up, you know, against the chrysalids. And they especially were really difficult to deal with on terror missions. And the only really good soldiers against them, in my experience, were the fucking Rangers. Rangers could just make way through them. Also, the really good soldiers were the mech units. Not exactly the mech units, the guys who were basically cyborgs, right? Which became introduced in the XCOM Enemy Within. But yeah, the chrysalids were really terrifying in the previous game. Here, they are just mildly annoying, you know, to put it this way. In comparison, there's no comparison, really. Nice, we have Insanity now. Soul Steel, Domination. Permanently oh my god. What the fuck, man? Jesus. What? That's super powerful, once we get that.
Commander,
+1.
the aliens continue to make
Cool.
progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
We should check the black market.
Avenger plotting
See what they
new
offer.
course.
We cannot really buy anything, but I would like to see what we can sell. Even though it's highly unlikely that I will be able to sell anything. I mean, there's no point in selling anything. I just would like to know what's up, you know? Yeah, no. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, having intel would be just so good. And being able to sell all this shit, but we cannot actually. I don't need them, so I'm not gonna use them, so I might as well just dump them. Even though it's not necessarily the most important thing to do in existence. For me it is.
Avenger plotting new course.
Gives me extra money. I'm not gonna build the overdrive serum because, like, it's a very strong but it's very expensive item, and I would like to avoid building it. So I am. Oh, that's good. Raid the convoy. The high concentration of beast-like enemies. Chrysalid, faceless, little. Hey, it's a joke. It's nothing. Yeah. So it's chrysalids, faceless, and yeah, it's really easy. Who is the mind killer? Okay. Perfect.
Setting course for Sector
Okay,
13,
so it's the mission.
South Africa.
It's the mission where I would like to send a couple of newbies on the operation, if possible. By newbies, I mean less experienced. No one really is a newbie.
Commander, it would appear the aliens have sent a particularly nasty group of creatures
Yeah, it's
into
cool.
this area.
We can handle
It
it.
seems even Advent can
What's the mission
barely
name?
control them.
Soul Skeleton.
Strong
I like it.
advise
It's
caution.
kind of cool. Yeah, Ebony Darkness is the weakest soldier in our roster, and she's N2. So you know what I mean. Like, we don't really have weak soldiers necessarily. We have a lot of. It's you and Korikov. This guy, there's no reason to send him out. He's still training. Let him train. No, those two are available. Both level 7. I don't need such strong people here, you know? So, who are you? Gustavo Albertao. Okay. Is he available? Gustavo. Okay. Bomba. Cool. Yes, that's who we're taking. Okay, so this is... Yeah, So we have a ranger and yeah, I think it's really cool for us. Next step is... Yeah, I think like this. Valkyrie and Joseph. Like, if anything goes super bad, we could just blow everyone up. Which is essentially going to be our approach to this operation. Let's go with the loadout and give him, make armor available, give him better armor. Cool. Make sure that it doesn't look fugly. Put it back like this. Yeah, okay. And so now, step by step, let's go. Let's start with you. How many specialists we have on this mission? We have one? Yeah, we have one. So Leslie will be the one to hold the plasma caster. Plasma bolt caster, rather, once again. Okay, we need to succeed with this mission as hard as possible, because success here will mean that we have more stuff to operate our shit with. Which is super important, obviously. Let me take a look if I can actually buy anything interesting. Kremlin Mark III. Yeah, I cannot buy anything. We need alloys. Lots of them. Alloys and iridium, and so the harder we can succeed in this mission, it's the raid the Advent Convoy. Yeah, if the convoy, is it like, no, it's not like a train, but okay, I have to see how it works. If we're able to, all I'm worrying about if it's gonna be the one of those missions where you have to secure the boxes. That's what I would like to avoid if possible. Blue screen rounds will be of no use in here. Flashbang can be useful. Medkit can be absolutely useful. Okay, this is really good. Also, giving him a skeleton suit would be super useful because he doesn't really need a flashbang. So let's make sure we do give him the best tools available. Give him the skeleton suit, the serpent suit. Make sure he looks like normal self. And as a secondary, as an item, he's going to have, yeah, instead of a flashbang grenade, we're only going to give him a medkit because it's a more important thing to give him. So this is not useful. This is. And like the mind shield is actually very useful. Yeah, he already has his rifle, he has ionic creepjack, good to go. What about you? Let's give you a better cannon. Or rather, the better shotgun. Let's go with a pitbull. It's Archivet's gun. Let's give you... Let's actually give you... Let's give you... If I can find it, actually. It might be not on the list. Yeah, okay, it's given to someone else. Yeah, Bulldog is given to Valkyrie. Cool. Okay, so I would like you to have a mind shield if possible too. Yes. On every Stormer, it would pay to have mind shields, and I'm actually willing to build another one. We have the money. But this is why cycling things were really important. Remember, we sold the Berserkers, and this is exactly the reason why we did this, because now we have the tools available to us. We have the money to buy more tools that are actually useful, you know? Tools we're going to use, not just stuff that's going to lie on the table. Who's the higher level? Jaguar, therefore he's getting the axes. It makes more sense to give him the axes, since he's better. Good. Plasma grenade. Yeah, we don't need any of this. Flashbang is fine, though. Yeah, flashbangs are fine. I think giving more utility item to frontliners will make it more useful, because if I want to spend my turn, I typically will not want to use a grenade, you know? But using a flashbang can be super effective. This thing is also really effective. Okay, so in case of Albertao, what are his skills? I would like to see how many slots. Okay, so launch grenade. Okay, nothing really interesting. He has a shredder thing going on. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with normal grenades in a situation like this. I could give him a flashbang, but do I necessarily want to? No. Actually, yeah, I do. He has a grenade. He's gonna have a flashbang. Good. For Sanfo, we give a smoke grenade. We give a normal grenade. Oh, we don't have any special grenades. Cool. Yeah. Okay, I could use a frost grenade, I think. Yeah, frost bomb is fine. Let's see if we can. But it's just. Is it a tier 2? I don't remember. Let me take a look. If it's not a tier 2, it's like. If it's not a tier 2, it's. Sparks, powered weapon. It has to be a tier 2, yeah. If it's a tier 2 grenade, I can absolutely use it. And it's actually not going to be a waste of space. Yeah? Do I have all the same people? Leslie, 3P. Okay, Jaguar, Bomba, Valkyrie, Sanfo. Good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, and as a weapon, do we have anything available? Yeah, you grab Vengeance. The other guy has better armaments, so I would like you to have a better gun, if possible. And for you, just grab a gun that I can differentiate you with. Let's go with good old RPK. Or a magnetic variation of it. Okay, so... I think we're good to go. Yeah, we have a lot of grenades, we have a lot of... Yeah, there's no way we fail this. Unless I fuck up tremendously. It says very hard, but it's actually... There's nothing hard about it. Partisan, Pitbull, rocket launcher. At least the way I see it. Okay, we're good to go. So we just want to make sure that we get as much stuff as possible while we're at it. The Warlock is gonna come. It's highly likely. Because we didn't see other Chosen on the previous mission. The chance is very high. So I do expect him to show up. And when he does, we're going to obliterate him. Yeah, I quite liked it. Let's go. I have a lot of good gear going on for us. We want to make sure that we secure as many supplies as possible. The more we get right now, the more my hands will be untied in the later missions. As always, if you enjoyed this episode so far, do not forget to put a like on it and share it with your friends. We are back at it, consistent episode production, or at least I will try to make sure it is. I will have to juggle my time quite a bit, but, you know, it's my problem, it's not your problem, it's not something you care about, so it doesn't matter for you. So all you need to know is that I will try to resume the consistent production. And more good stuff coming. This is just the, you know, stuff in the background. Let's see what cool stuff we can actually make. So yeah, let's see what we can do here. Maybe quickly check if I fucked something up. That's an awkward way to check, but it's like whatever. What? Did I crash my game? That would be really awkward. No, I didn't crash it, I just fucked it a little bit. Yeah, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. I don't care about the briefing. Let me take a look at the dashboard. The United States has only the highest of quality internet. Yeah, dude! Father, are you having problems too? Sorry to hear. And yeah, I don't understand why you have such shit internet. It just makes no sense to me. Yeah, okay, microphone works. Audio works. I'm pretty sure it's fine too. Yeah, it's good. It should be fine. Okay, let's get back into the mission. I completely missed the briefing. I'll have to watch it in the recording. Oh, that's a cool mission to be in. Okay, do we have any timer? Is a thing I want to know right away.
Menace 1-5. The disabled Advent convoy is just ahead. Engage and
Oh,
eliminate
yeah.
all hostile forces.
This is my jam. Okay, so we don't have to secure anything.
That's affirmative.
We expect a large number of bestial creatures. Who's the partner of Jaguar? Oh jeez, I almost misclicked. Cool, Gustavo Alberta. Okay, let's...
Recibido.
Most satisfactory, Commander.
Move, move, move.
Yeah, coming!
No good position to hide behind, which is kind of obnoxious. But we don't see anyone. I think it's no, this is fine.
Cover me.
We don't have to stuck like this. There's no reason to. We want to make sure we don't destroy anything except... Aha! That's good. It's a whole bunch of chrysalids. Yeah, they don't use cover, which is also really important to remember. Okay, so... And I also can only pull myself towards it, which is a dumb fucking idea. But we have so many plasma grenades. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move up one of my guys. Is it okay to move him up in a compromising position? Do I want to move up even closer? I'm not sure about all these things. So it at least kills him if it connects. The chance of connection is not necessarily super high. Right. Do I want to open up with guns actually? I'm not sure. Demetrius. Who would be better used on Overwatch? And honestly, no one. Phoenix is the only one who would be used better on Overwatch. It's such a low chance to hit. Yeah, the range is just not favorable to us at all. Therefore, dumb idea to do that. But we could do something better. We could use our 8 protocol. Do we have an upgraded 8 protocol already? We do not. Yeah, because you're low level. Cool, okay. So it doesn't matter then. So we don't have this option. We could give an 8 protocol that is upgraded to one of our guys, giving us 2 Overwatches essentially. I think it's just fine to open with Leslie here. If it connects, it connects. If it doesn't, you know, it doesn't connect. That's fine. It's just that it would be too easy if it connects, you know? It instantly obliterates one of the enemies, making it incredibly easy for us to work with. But it's okay, it doesn't matter really. Okay, so there's a bunch of them stacked together. And that's a prime opportunity to grenade the fuckers. That's exactly what I'm going to do, honestly. Let's spread out a little bit. Let's open up with a plasma grenade on these fuckers. Making it like this will make it much easier to kill all of them. Because now we removed the armor factor. And we also dealt AoE damage to all of them. Look how much damage he dealt in one turn, right? It's much the same what Leslie would do, right? But it's spread across multiple targets. So it was 4 damage, 4 damage, 5 damage, essentially, right? So he shredded 1 armor here, 1 armor here, 1 armor here, right? And dealt 4 damage. It's like 4, 8, and then we have plus 5. How much is it gonna be? 13 damage in total. If you count in the armor damage as well. It's a lot of damage. It was the top roll of the Leslie shot, remember? This is why it's really good and really important. So who do we want to donate the kills to? So Vladimir and Jaguar are basically the strongest members of this team. Everyone else would benefit from kills tremendously because I would like them to. This is the whole purpose of them being here, you know, in a lot of ways. I could go into melee, to be honest. Although it can be really dangerous here.
Most satisfactory, Commander.
Let's move up conservatively, much like so. And try to do this first. Oh yeah, that sucks. I'm pushing myself into a situation where using 4 to 5 damage. Yeah, I could just essentially... Yeah, I'm pushing myself into a situation more and more by playing so conservatively where the only good solution is doing what I would like to avoid doing. 3P also has a lot of melee capabilities. Let's just do it, man. Like, why am I so pussy suddenly?
Crazy!
It is crazy, but it's fine. And you also got yourself into cover, which is exceptional. Okay, 1 down, 1 in the zone of control. Fantastic. Yeah, he can take 1 of them down in theory. And now that we know that the place is safe, hey, who do we have left to act? Senfo could join in. Let's try. Okay, he's wounded but not killed, which is unfortunate. I could just throw an axe, or I could just go in melee. And he has a Blade Storm ability as well. Let's just do it like this. He's gonna be left uncovered, but it doesn't really matter because... it doesn't really matter because... Yeah, that should kill him. It doesn't really matter because we've seen that there are no enemies nearby. Here's our Warlock. We waited for you, my boy.
Stand proud.
No, we will. On your corpse. Bewildered and skirmishes. Okay, so 3P, you have a job here, once again.
You fall to the Elder's greatest warrior.
Don't say hop till you jump over, bitch. This armor is not gonna hold for long, trust me.
We just picked up a unique signature. One of the Chosen is here. That thing is only going to make trouble for us until we deal with it.
Yeah, he doesn't have a prayer. This is not overconfidence, this is the fact. I'm more concerned about his troops in the region. We have already liquidated a bunch of them. Okay, I want more kills on my guys. Let's move up the Bomba.
No hay problema.
Let's get him closer. Liquidate the Chrysalid. Perfect.
Solo lo mejor.
Of these minions only furthers the need for my presence here.
Reload the cannon. This is safe to move up to.
Right this way.
It's already on fire, so we don't give a shit.
If you say so.
We don't have to move up really aggressively. We can just chill.
Aether! Copy. I ready.
Yeah, you can just follow them.
Action.
It doesn't really matter, it's just, you know.
Reporting in from new position, Commander.
Let's move people up. I would like to have a couple of people on Overwatch at all times, but you know. At least for the dealing with the spectral zombies, you know? So there's a bunch of them. A whole 3 of them. Excellent shot. Cool, that's -1. Let's see if we can kill any more of them. Oh, he got a promotion too. Good job. cool. It's essentially he's feeding us free experience.
Cause of death. Me.
I like this voice pack very much. It's really cool. Sit down, motherfucker. Okay, everyone is destroyed, essentially.
Good care. I cannot hide for long. My power precedes me wherever I go.
Yeah, really, why don't you stop hiding? I heard you're a great warrior and all that. Why don't you come and show us just how great you are? Why don't you allow us to gaze on your magnificence? Why are you such a pussy is what I'm saying.
You would blindly follow the nearest cause that would give you purpose. Is that not the case, traitor? You would be better served under the Elders' embrace.
Precisely, what would be the purpose?
Is it a free reload? Yeah, it's not. Let's reload then. There's no reason. I think I'm doing it wrong. I should probably... Yeah, I should probably not reload all the time. Oh, it's the faceless. What are we gonna do? No! This is bad though. Don't break the box, please. Leslie, please get it done. I don't want the idiots to destroy the box. Good job, Leslie. You're my boy, man.
There will be a reckoning for all of your offenses against the Elders,
Maybe.
Commander.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Destroyed armor as well.
Rather predictable, I would say.
Good job. Elite Lancer and the Faceless, okay. We'll deal with them right now. Leslie can easily deal with the Faceless. And that's exactly what I want him to do, to be honest.
Rock and roll.
Reload the gun. And prepare to fire. And Leslie's a fucking beast.
I definitely
For a fallen child of the Elders, humanity will repay a tally in flesh.
Okay, so we can demolition the thing. Does it actually put us in a... It does, right? No, it doesn't. Let's give it a shot. Okay, now the cover is destroyed. Perfect, I like it. Now we have an easier way of handling him. I would like Albertao to grab the kill, if at all possible. Just don't destroy any boxes, please. Really, you don't have a clear... Ah, you don't have a clear line of fire. Is it the tree that blocks it? People explained it to me, I'm not sure I should have checked, that's my mistake. Okay, yeah, I should have checked. It was a much easier way to handle this shit. Okay, okay, let's go like this.
Roger that.
Push up.
Oh jeez, he got 1 AP plus. Jesus. The parkour is really balanced. Especially because it can proc on your grapple, which is even more fun. It's like, haha, I have 3 action points. And I can potentially have 4. Haha, oh, it's so fun, I'm so balanced. Yes, I guess. That's one way to put it. But yeah, I mean, he has to go in melee, so...
Reporting in from new position.
And I've already
Commander.
heard people saying like, oh, I don't like the... one person saying that he doesn't like the skirmisher. I do not understand how.
Terrible.
How
But
you
she
would
did
say...
bring this upon herself.
How you would say you dislike
Sorry for that.
skirmishers. I guess his playstyle doesn't fit to it, but skirmishers are absolutely really strong. If you use them well. Just as every other new class.
The Elders'
Okay.
judgment is
Now this can go off.
you.
Or go up, rather. So we have to be careful. We have already killed 9 people. There is, okay, there's 2 left. A pack of 2 left. Let's see what we see from up here. You can, with rangers and skirmishers, you can move them much more aggressively than you would other classes. And the reason for it is because,
Ready to go.
how to put it better? Like, for example, let's say there's an enemy right here, you know, all the way over here. No one can actually reach him, right? But Ranger can, because I just activate my run and gun, I get in a better cover, and I shoot him, you know? It's super easy.
Deploying grapple.
There is no reason to be scared when you're using your skirmishers and rangers. And skirmishers, because skirmishers are unbelievably mobile. They're unbelievably strong in so many situations, which is actually quite insane for a class to have such mobility. I mean, it's really good that their rifles will operate as shotguns, otherwise they would be completely broken and would be able to solo the entire mission. Because of this, you know,
Most satisfactory, Commander.
because of their guns, forcing them to go on melee, that's basically their biggest weakness. If it wouldn't be so, they would be able to destroy everything solo. I remember seeing this mod on Steam Workshop that changed skirmishers' bullpup rifles to be like rifles, you know? And I was thinking, that's the dumbest fucking idea I've heard in my life, you know? Because, I mean, I understand why you would do that, because bullpup rifles, in real life, they would operate much like rifles, you know? And a lot of them would be more than capable of firing at a very high range, because the whole, you know, the whole design of the bullpup rifle permits this, right? You have overall shorter rifle, but you have just as long, or even longer in certain situations, barrel, right? This is the logic. And I understand why they would do it from the realistic perspective, right? But in terms of game balance, it's a fucking monumentally retarded idea. Because giving them rifles, which they can fire several times a turn, is incredibly stupid idea.
Roger.
Okay, so we had a bunch of people down. No one still. No one here still.
Affirmative.
Let's keep moving up. I would like to allow my grenadiers to fire once, at least.
Most satisfactory,
If
Commander.
we stumble upon the enemy, I would like my grenadiers to be in a shape to fire. So like, if anywhere in this scenario we encounter the enemy, we would be able to fire on him still, which is super important for me. Okay, since we are almost absolutely sure there's no one here, we can move up. With double turns. Cool. Yeah, reload this gun. Reload the gun. Prepare to fire. Prepare to fire. Let's see what happens next. And so yeah, you know, it's very important for the sake of balance, you know, why they're weaker in that regard, and why it does less damage. Like, it's very, very, very important, otherwise you make them too strong. And it's a dumb idea.
Understood.
What are his strengths, actually? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, he's really annoying. So we'll just nuke his ass.
Come on.
Really, Mike? Oh my god, you fucking monkey! I misclicked it a little bit. It's a good thing I'm not in a fight. I'm still a little bit sleepy. I just woke up a little while ago. This is so bad. You should never do something so stupid. Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Righto.
I got it.
Let's see if anyone appears. Magically. Oh yeah, go on Overwatch, brother.
Roger.
Cool. We will end up moving towards them, like all the way towards them, you know?
Going up.
Let's use this position that is impossible to reach properly to get... so he has to be here. He has to be somewhere there. Okay, let's use our rangers to scout ahead.
An approach.
Yeah, this card shouldn't be able to blow up. Where's Valkyrie? I need you closer.
Most satisfactory, Commander.
And I want 3P to be closer here, but on another position.
Ah.
So if no one is here, we can move him up to a position like this. Do I want to do it right now?
Great.
I think so. There are arguments against it as well, but I think I'm going to do this.
Affirmative.
It gives me a better Overwatch opportunity next turn. I mean, this turn.
Desde luego.
Desde luego.
Got it.
Massive Overwatch once again.
Understood.
We're not in a rush, so we're waiting for the enemy to run into... Like this. This is what we're... No, don't destroy it! Ah, good job, boy. Good job, Jaguar. Okay, 2 chrysalids. That's the last of them. And then we just have to kill the Warlock. Not a problem. We have a lot of tools left. Let's see if Leslie connects a shot. That would be really good. I need as many kills as possible on this guy because I need to level him up too.
I got it, right?
Yeah, you did. Excellent work. Excellent work, you people are fucking on fire today. Good job. Had your morning coffee and everything?
Rather predictable, I would say.
Kill these fuckers. Okay. That's fine, right? It will blow up, no? It doesn't yet, okay. Is it a connect? No connection, okay. Cool, that's fine, it's fine. These people, the chrysalids rather, these creatures, are very difficult to connect shots on. Can he? Okay, he doesn't spawn them on a higher ground, which is really good for us. They're gonna run into Jaguar and die, essentially. And we still have a bunch of shots. Oh, that's unfortunate.
So sorry.
Blade Storm? Connection.
He's down.
And another Blade Storm gonna proc. Yeah. There's a good chance they all die here. Yeah, he's gonna kill everyone.
One more down.
Okay, that is not clever at all. This is why we throw our rangers in front. This is why I much prefer the ranger side of things on my, in other words, the blade master, as opposed to the other thing. I hope this box doesn't blow up. There's a really good chance it does. But it's fine, because, you know. Nice.
Finish what you've started, Commander.
Yeah, they do. Yes. The answer is yes. They do.
Ready to rock. Yes. Changing belt.
I'm thinking if it even matters how I move here. I'm just gonna reload the guns for now. You don't have to, you just go on Overwatch. You just go on Overwatch. Reload the gun.
Roger.
Let's see if the box explodes. It does. It sucks.
Watch those supply
It's okay though,
crates.
it's okay.
If you destroy them, there won't be anything left for us to recover once the area is secure.
I understand, I'll try not to.
Understood.
Here he is.
The besting of one of the Elder's children will mean little to the two that remain. Remember that, Commander.
We've got our shot at the Chosen. Let's make sure it counts.
I wouldn't be so confident, you know? Oh, I didn't equip the better rocket launcher. Okay, it's fine. I am an idiot then. We have a flank here, right? Yeah.
Push up. Copy.
I don't want to kill him in one turn. I want him to summon his creatures. That's a good shot. So, I want you to... Yeah, I want you to destroy his cover. As comprehensively as possible. Honestly, I don't want you to move up even. I think it's fine. Because I don't want to lose the line of fire. Yeah, cool. Okay, that's all your armor is worth. He dealt minimal damage, which is unfortunate, but he has destroyed his armor, which is exactly what I wanted him to do. Remember that once we deal 3 hits on him, he's essentially fucked because he gets a lot of extra damage. Car will go off now? Oh no, there's nothing to go off. Cool, okay.
I fear no trifling eruption.
Cool. We could just flash... yeah, we cannot. Because he's a Chosen. I forgot. Nice. Bewildered, 19 damage. Look at this shit. So, next step. He is immune to any and all Overwatch. Therefore, Overwatch will not be effective. I can forget about it, using it, ever. I could... Does it even work like this? Let's try this. I don't want to kill him. This is important. I do not want to kill him right now. You won't. You have nothing on us. You do not have a prayer. Nothing you do will ever be good enough.
Okay, I'll go.
Let's go on Overwatch for his children, if he summons any. I want to allow him to do that exactly. Play into my trap! You are so easy, you're like a fiddle. And now, once we kill them, we will get a whole bunch of loot. And more experience for us. And once we kill them, we kill him as well. We're really strong, so we can afford to play with our food. Typically, you wouldn't, but when you can, you should. Because it gives you more potential rewards later. We're 1 down, and there's the loot.
The weakness of these minions only furthers the need for my presence here.
Cool. Very good, very good. Okay, those will not do anything. Those will not drop any loot as far as I remember. But the Beastmaster, Shogun, these abilities, when the Chosen summons his troops, these troops are guaranteed to drop 1 loot item. Right? You have to always remember that. It's really important because it's an easy way to get more stuff. That's a very good position to grenade for us. Okay, so I would like you to reposition a little bit. You have a lot of tools, you know? So, 98, 78, 77. Let's try this. Perfect job. We're gonna remove one of these assholes. Just like this. We get in a better cover. We remove ourselves. We remove ourselves from here. And now we can nuke them.
Elders, Commander. Serve your garish displays of swordsmanship for my sister.
Don't worry, I have plenty of my garish displays for everyone.
Righto.
I would not like to waste the kills, you know, on people. Because Joseph, like, there's no reason to blow him up. I would just kill him like this. This way we get a kill on her as well. And now we nuke these fuckers. Perfect, good job. And now we nuke these fuckers here, much like so.
Fuck them all!
It doesn't matter if we shoot the dropped item. Once it's dropped, it never is going to go up, you know, in flames. Don't matter what you do to it, so it's okay.
Truly archaic.
I don't care if it's modern, I care if it's effective. I know I'm weird like that. What is the damage he can put out? 4 to 6, okay, it's a joke. Let's get closer. It's a very ballsy move, but I think it's okay.
Oh yeah.
We also have a free frostbite. Huh. Is there nowhere? That would be so cool if I could pull myself towards one of these positions. No, we're just gonna move upwards, I think. Yeah, we could justice one of them. We could do a lot of things, actually. This is the way we're gonna tackle this. Okay, he's down. Perfect. Nice! Okay, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see.
Check it before you get too close.
He's immune to everything, so we have to. We could give it to Phoenix. Do we want to? I mean, yeah, kind of, but can I actually...
Feels just good.
Let me try. I think Frostbite is a free action. There's no reason to Overwatch, there's no way to attack this turn. Therefore, there's no good way to tackle him right now. Let's move up like this, and we'll see what we do next turn. Cool. He's action now? Cool. That doesn't matter. And I don't think it can... Can it work actually with Mind Shield? It doesn't. Good job. Excellent. Good job. That was great.
It will make no difference.
It was really cool. It was one of the strongest moves I've seen in my life. Exceptionally well executed. Where did you learn that? Did your mom teach you that one? That was really good. Never seen anything quite so impressive in my life. Good job. Really cool. My turn. Okay.
Let us begin then.
Still alive, huh? Okay, do we have a charge for teamwork? Okay, we don't. Cool. We're gonna move up then and just obliterate your cover. Let's see if I can have a good attack vector. I mean, I don't have necessarily a best one in my current position, but... Yeah, okay, 3 people kill him 100%. A miss will kill him, so... There you go. Because of the stock. Oh my, he connected. Cool. There you go. Not a problem. Smooth as butter. Smooth as baby's butt. Smooth as my... No, okay, I don't remember how my face feels. No, I do remember. I didn't shave for a very long time. You will never redeem yourself. I will not let you.
Hostiles are down and the area is secure.
I banish you.
Confirmed. Mission accomplished. We showed the Chosen that the Resistance is here to stay, Commander. Now we just have to find that thing and put it down for good.
I hope you're ready to be famous.
Chosen weakness, XCOM. That was nice. Cool. Let's see how much stuff we got from it. That's the only thing I care about, honestly. Now that I've got everything else, I've got a whole bunch of level ups that I wanted to have. I made sure more people are available for missions ahead. Hunter will soon attack us, which is even better. Which means we will be able to fight him. It's gonna be so good.
Standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a
Fight him, of course, I mean get more experience is what I'm saying.
Slain by XCOM dissidents.
Okay, Soul Skeleton completed. And now, let me take a look at all the level ups. Let me see them juicy level ups, baby. I should have recolored my Sky Ranger. That was a mistake.
Elders would have us believe that the Chosen
Holy
are
shit.
beyond our reach.
Really good.
Immortal children to immortal gods.
Yeah, really good, really good. Really good job.
Both will fall.
2 cores! Yes! Oh my god, it's so good. Finally, I'm getting the fucking cores. Alloys, crystals, supplies, chrysolite. Okay, this is garbage. This is what I wanted. So many. We are set. Yeah, the 666, you know it, baby. We are set to destroy our enemies. There's very little they will be able to do to stop us. Let me take a look. Okay, so we have 4 minutes left, so I will successfully stop at this point. Thank you so much for watching and listening. As always, if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to put a like on it, share it with your friends if you like. Come back tomorrow for a new episode. I hope you liked it as much as I did. It was really fun to fight the Chosen again. I really missed it. And you know how XCOM works. If you never played the game, it's like it's really exhilarating, especially when you... It's much like coffee, when you didn't play it for a while and then you come back at it. It's so fucking exciting, you know. It's not... I'm not, you know... I'm not faking the excitement, right? If I would be playing some game I don't like, you know, you would see that. This is really exhilarating. If you're a fan of tactical strategy genre, XCOM is something you definitely have to try. You will not regret it. If you're a fan of games like Jagged Alliance 2, if you're a fan of games of like Silent Storm, Brigade E5, original XCOM series, even though it's extremely different, you know, you will definitely enjoy it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and listening. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.